Chapter 31 Devas meet Dattatreya. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Mudgalacharya continued the narration to Daksha about the unusual feats of the Daitya. Matsara became the lord of the entire universe by his own prowess. He appointed Sundarapriya as administrator of Kailash. Vishayapriya was crowned the king of Vaikunta. Prahlada was established in Satyaloka. Virochana was appointed the leader of Indraloka. Amravati in this manner, Matsara established the Daitya rulers in the various kingdoms in the heavens. Matsara then went to the earth, became the lord of the Daityas and established a city named Matsaravasaka. He lived there happily. He had conquered all the three worlds. He defeated the Devas with his own powers. Devendra, Shiva and other Devas were placed under house arrest. One day, Matsarasura in a pleasant mood summoned Shiva and the other captives. Matsarasura addressed them using persuasive words, saying, "O king of the Devas, Shambhu and the other chief Devas, listen, you may go wherever you desire, but you will always obey my command." The Daitya king boldly released Shankara along with the Devas on this condition. Shiva and the other Devas took shelter in Kailash. Mahadev was distraught but waited for an opportune moment. Vishnu and the other gods somehow managed to survive in the caves. On the earth, under the rule of Daityas, all righteousness and dharma were cast aside. There was chaos everywhere. The idols of the Devas were shattered and thrown into rivers impudently. O Daksha, the Daitya king banned the observance of dharma and righteous behavior as commanded by Matsara. The power of Devas increases through dharmic activity. The idols of Matsara was established everywhere. The authorities went to all towns in different directions and in every household. The idols of gods that had been worshipped were all demolished and thrown into the water. They distributed the idols of Matsara to every home. In this manner, the cruel Daityas tormented the three worlds. They summoned the Brahmins and battered them. Matsara ordered, "Chant my name in the mantras and suktas while performing the yajna. Insert my name in the japa of Gayatri mantra. I will not tolerate any evasiveness. Perform the oblations to the god of fire and other karmas as instructed. For the Brahmins and others, I am the Ishvara. Those who offer services at my feet will have everything in abundance. I can grant you enough food, wealth, enjoyments, fame and status. This is without a doubt. The whole world is under my command. Those who respectfully feed and nourish the Daityas are dear to me. Those who make Daityas happy will also become my favorites, and I shall fulfill all their desires." In this manner, Matsara, full of pride, ruled, throwing asunder all sense of righteousness. At this time, O Daksha, some devout rishis went into the forests, inhabited by tigers and other wild animals. They observed all their dharmic rituals secretly. Those munis who prioritized their survival remained engaged in irreligious acts. O Prajapati, all the subjects were corrupted and did not observe their respective varnashrama dharma. As a consequence, people stopped performing rituals, yajnas, and their ordained duties. There was a paucity of sacrificial offerings. Swaha, Swadha, and Vashitkara. These sounds were not heard. There was a state of intercaste marriages as per the orders of the king among the frightened subjects. Righteousness was rapidly destroyed and sins increasing exponentially. The Devas suffered on account of starvation. They pondered over their situation and mused over ways of destroying Matsarasura. Terrified and depleted of self-esteem, they were unable to think of solutions. At the time, a great yogi, Dattatreya, arrived. He was the embodiment of Brahma himself. He had renounced all delusions of duality. He behaved as he willed. He wandered like a pisacha. His appearance was filthy. He fought like a child. He behaved impudently and wandered like a naked child. He was fearless and behaved insanely, but he was a son of Atri and a great devotee of Ganapati. All the Devas stood up respectfully on seeing him and bowed to him. They performed his puja as ordained by the scriptures to achieve success. They served him by massaging his feet and offered fruits to eat with great respect. When he had eaten his meals, Shambhu, Vishnu, and the other Devas questioned the Mahamuni humbly. Shiva tells Dattatreya, "O Swami, you have relinquished all dualities. You are always joyful. You do not possess the thoughts of you and me. Still, you are compassionate towards mankind. You are an ardent devotee of Ganesha. You are the embodiment of Ganesha. You are an eminent Mahayogi. Endowed with the wisdom of yoga, you are accomplished. Yet, when you see unhappiness, you are distressed. You resolve unhappiness without being emotionally involved. Matsara is tormenting us. He has driven us from our respective abodes, and we are living in the forest like animals. O wise Swami, we are distressed as dharma, religious duties, is not observed by the masses. We have been forced to fast and face death. We are blessed with your darshana due to the merits of our past good deeds. Now we are hopeful that all our sorrows will end. There is no doubt about it. So, O Lord, please suggest some solution to destroy Matsarasur and liberate the world, which is suffering due to his pride. The fault of one can be the cause of sorrow for many. A yogi will not get involved in him, but will destroy the dosha, defect in him. A yogi by his nature strives to comfort all. Hence, O best of yogis, protect the entire world. Mudgala continued the narration of the legend. Hearing the imploring words, Dattatreya realized that the Devas had become vulnerable. So he compassionately said inspiring words to Shiva. He said, O Jagannatha, Bhagavan, Shambhu, you rule the world with benevolence. O illustrious one, you control the reins. What can I say? Yet, O Lord of the Devas, I accept your order and shall offer a solution by which you and the other Devas will get eternal happiness. O Shambhu, Matsara lives in one's heart and thoughts. One believes that I am the Lord of the world, the whole world is subservient to me. There is no one greater or comparable to me in all the three worlds. They consider others insignificant. Such a demonic quality within one's heart is named Matsar. Destroy this asuric thought by the path of yoga. O illustrious Shambhu, when one sees somebody more superior to him, a demonic quality emerges in the mind. This can be destroyed with penance and absolute service to Ganesha. I had also served him with the one-syllabled Ekakshara Ganesh mantra. As a result, Ganadisha and I are not different. Both reside in me as one entity. Worship all Siddhi bestowing Ganesha with the one-syllabled Ekakshara mantra to give up and destroy the envy within your heart. To begin with, destroy the demonic quality of Matsara within your heart and then kill the Danava Matsarasura. Replace the demonic thoughts with divine thoughts. Through the practice of yoga sadhana, you will be successful. Advising thus to Mahadeva, the best of Munis, the self-willed Dattatreya departed, remembering Ganesha. He serves Gananayaka even today. Thus ends the 31st chapter titled Devas Meet Dattatreya in the first khanda of the Purana Upanishad, Srimad Mudgal Puran, describing the legends of Vakratunda, dedicated to Sri Gajanana. End of chapter 31.